David Bruns, your dime, your dance floor. What you go ahead, get started.
Uh,
Hello,
Hello, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
my name is Joe. I'm the homeowner here.
Yeah, hi, Joe. Do you prefer to be called Joe or Mr. Cusero?
Just call me Joe. I'm definitely a low key guy. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Joe. My name's David. I'm with New Flow St. Louis, and thanks for inviting me out to your home today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate all the stuff going on that you could come out here. It's so nice you say that. Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, no problem. Well, what's the reason for our visit today?
Well, today we're just getting an estimate on a new sewer liner for our sewer. Um, we've been told that the sewer liner has a break in it, um, and so we're just wanting to take a look and explore what it would look like to get just some prices on a liner then right now.
Okay, Joe. So just to confirm, we're just looking at this today and not doing any work.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing work today, but I definitely would like to figure out one way or the other if we're doing this or not today. Like, I'd like to bring, I'd like to, I would hope that we could find a good solution from you guys because I'm kind of sick of this thing not working. You see what I'm saying? So I'd like to see if you guys are going to be a good solution for us. You know what I'm saying?
So to be sure, what do we want to accomplish then on today's call?
Well, if everything goes good, I'd like to get this job done, get this thing done because we're kind of sick of this whole damn thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, let's go take a look at it.
Yeah, let's go take a look at it. So yeah, so
So who,
here's the basement down here. Here's where the stuff comes through the drain every now and then. So whenever it happens, we have this stuff coming through the drain here. You see how see the stains on the floor around here? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, who found those stains on the floor?
Well, it's my kid. Down here he likes to play floor hockey. He sets up the whole basement like the St. Louis arena, and he has this, and unfortunately, he uses this little drain here as the center ice. But as you can see, it's been a little bit. Center ice isn't looking too good right now. It's always got some. He stopped playing down here because he says it smells like poopy. So he doesn't like to be down here. He says it's gross. He doesn't like to do it, anymore. But he brought it to our attention when we first had this.
Yeah, what did he say about it?
Well, he brought it to my wife, and my wife is like, "Oh my God, that's disgusting." There's stuff down there. She's like, "Is that poop or whatever?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." And it's just like literally, you could see it all sludge coming back to the thing, and it was like black stuff. And my daughter Karen, she won't even come down here because she has eczema and things like that. My son's got asthma too, so the odor bothers him and things like that. So my wife just start saying, "We got to do something about this. We can't keep having this problem." She's our house in Kansas City never had this problem. Now we move here in St. Louis. We got this problem. We can't be having this.
Oh yeah, I mean, what was that like when she was explaining that?
Well, it's just stressful. You know what I'm saying, or David?
Oh
It's
yeah,
stressful as hell because we got this house here in St. Louis. I mean, I paid $350,000 for this house. You think it would have had a good sewer system, right? So it really stresses me out because I think they knew this was going on with the last homeowner, and they didn't say anything to us when they sold the house. And so I really feel like I was taken on this house. So we just moved here about 6 months ago, and this is really bugging the hell out of me. It just stresses me, and I felt like I was taken. I felt like I was taken advantage of, and frustrating. Best way
well,
to put it there. Make sense there, David?
Joe, can I ask you? Can I tell you something real quick?
What's that?
I think your family's really extremely lucky to have you to be here to take care of this stressful situation for them, and I just want to let you know I appreciate that quality about you, and I'd be excited to get working on a solution for you.
That's so nice of you to say that, David. It's really nice of you to say that. You want a bottle of water or a cup of coffee or something like that?
Sure. Oh yeah, I'll take a bottle of water.
A bottle of water. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, it's so nice of you to say that. I mean, it's so nice for a gentleman like yourself to be so nice, like to be so gracious like that. Yeah, I really care about my family a lot. So that's one of the things that really kind of gets me is that we gotta get this house, and we like St. Louis, but we just don't like the house that we have right now because we felt like we're taken.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that quality about you, Joe. I mean, we're gonna look at getting this fixed so you can appreciate your home better.
Exactly.
Was there
Uh,
possibly maybe another company or even a friend or family member that normally does this work for you?
Well, I've been using, Acme Plumbing. That's my guy. I, he actually told me to call you guys. He said he doesn't like to do underground work. He said that, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you have somebody that you've used. Is there a reason why you're not having them out to take care of this?
Well, they just said it was above their pay grade and that they don't like working underground stuff. They like to do water heaters and things like that. And they do drain cleaning, but they said that they actually hate doing drain cleaning. And they said that, you know what, you guys should just call New Flow, and that I guess you guys are the ones that will provide a permanent solution. Like this is the best way to do it. Basically, they said it's like a water slide that goes all the way out to the street. They said, and I looked into it. I watched some videos and stuff and saw a bunch of stuff online, but they said that they're the ones that said that type of thing.
Oh,
You're
wow.
plumber, Acme. So
That's
it's a
great.
friendly competitor, somebody who referred you, right? So you definitely, if somebody refers you and they're friendly, what would you want to say there?
Oh, that's great. I appreciate what do they have to say about us.
They said you're top notch. You do it by the book. You just no screwing around. New Flow does it right. That's what they said, or they won't do it at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. Those nice things you're saying about our company. Um, but are you sure you don't want to give them a second chance though? Maybe to.
Yeah, maybe they have somebody over here who can work on the other underground stuff and maybe replace the pipe. If you thought about that, it's cheaper. Replacing the pipe would be cheaper as opposed to lining it. It would be temporary, but if you thought of that, like put that out there like that, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you had somebody over here maybe to dig this up and fix the underground piping, it could possibly be cheaper than us.
But it wouldn't be as permanent. So, but if you did us, it would be more permanent, but a
But
little
if
bit of
you,
higher investment. Is it, you okay with that? Like that kind of a thing?
yeah, it wouldn't be as permanent as us, but it'd be a higher investment if you went with us. I mean, would that be something you'd be okay with?
Oh yeah, it's fine. You get what you pay for. I know. Yeah, he told me what kind of a mess it would be here. He said that we have to take out our finished basement. That's why he wasn't interested in doing it. He said not only do they not like working underground and digging up that thing, he said also that the finished basement we'd have to all this stuff if we want to fix those pipes that we'd have to tear the drywall apart. And we don't want to do that because we got. I mean, I got my, still got my man cave down here. You see what I'm saying, there, David? I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't want you to have that happen either.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're going to offer you a premium, service to your solution that you need here. So,
That's good. So we kind of eliminated the possibility of that happening, right? Good job on that. You eliminated not the competition, but the whole idea of replacing the pipe with tearing the basement up and things like that, right? Now, you still got one more thank you. Hey, do you mind if I go back to Acme though and tell them thanks? Because one more thing missing here, and then you got them all kind of covered, even though they're kind of mixed up a little bit here, because this is more of a typical scenario for you. You're going to see, I think, than
right,
somebody failed more so. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, it's hard to go back and forth between the part one and part
Mm-hmm.
two.
Yeah, because this time part one and part two are kind of combined with the same provider, right?
Right.
We want to eliminate the competitor, but in a friendly way, and we also want to make sure we thank them for the referral too, because they were. On the other hand, we got to thank them too, right? And maybe even give them some money for this thing if you sell it. Make sense there?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you
Well,
got this.
hey,
It is a little tricky, but definitely you want to do both things.
yep.
Look, so let's not have Acme do it. Are you sure you don't want Acme to do it? Maybe they could tear the drywall and just do the repipe the inside. No, I don't want to do that, David. I want to get this done with. I heard you guys can do it with no mess. That's true. That's true. So if I could stay here, it'd be a little more money, but it would be less mess. Actually, be less money. Actually, if you consider not tearing apart the drywall and everything like that too. What do you think on that? Like you see, what I'm saying there, David. That's something you could do
Right.
there. Now, just don't forget that thank you for Acme on that. We love the final thank you there.
Yeah, Joe, would you mind if I were to reach out to Acme and tell them thanks for referring and saying those nice things about our company?
That's so nice of you to say that. No, you definitely call them and you tell them I said hi and tell them that that's really nice of them to refer you. I thought that was really nice. A real professional thing to do, you know?
Yeah, I'll do that. And I also wanted to tell you, thanks for saying those nice things about our company, and makes me feel good to hear about that.
That's so nice of you, David. So nice. All right. You want to go ahead then and see what we got here, David, and
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what we can come up with. So let's go and try it here. We're going to do that presentation now. And
I'm gonna run
tell me you don't like
the
what?
camera though and diagnose.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and tell me about that first. Yeah, tell me. So, Joe, right now I'm going to go ahead and do the camera diagnosis. And are you guys going to be both available for me to, like, if I
Yeah.
gave you the price, so just to be clear, if I gave you guys prices today, what would happen then? Like, kind of a thing there. So, tell me about the camera and the diagnosing, and then say, Joe, so if I did all that camera and diagnosing, you said today, if I gave you prices today, what would happen if you liked it? Hit me with that part there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Joe, I'm gonna grab my camera. We're gonna, diagnose the inside of the sewer system and take a look around the entire property. I just want to ask you if today was a good time to present these options to you. Um, if I could stay here and switch my schedule around for you and get this taken care of and present some options to you, would that work for you?
That'd be perfect, actually, if you could do that. Yeah.
Perfect. Uh, what would you say? Just right after the call, or do I need to set up an appointment to come back? Maybe
No,
meet with your wife.
I just like to get this damn. Truthfully, I just like to get this damn thing done. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go
If
ahead
you
and
could, if you could just do it, that'd be great.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run that camera then.
Yeah, you do that. Tell me. Thanks so much. That'd be great.
All right, Joe. Well, I ran the camera, and I don't like what I'm seeing here, but don't worry, I do have some solutions for you.
You do? Oh, good, good. What do
Yeah.
you got?
Um, well, I got it. We have a mechanical restriction fault in your underground wastewater removal system.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah, Joe, my greatest concern is that these backups are probably going to continue to get worse and stain
hmm
that. We don't want to stain that carpet, have the Black Death coming out of the sewer system. Um,
hmm
so you don't want to take any more time off for work or deal with these backups. So, but don't worry, I do have a premium and a mid-range and economy options for you to look over.
Oh, good. You
Yeah,
do? That's wonderful. It's perfect.
probably that top option. You probably won't like it because it might have too much service involved. Too a little bit too premium. But I do have some other economy choices down at the bottom, mid range. So either way, if you take a look and look over them and do what's right for you and your family.
Perfect. What do you got there? Show me what you got.
Oh, the top option I've created for you is our Premier Plus Joe's Peace of Mind underground wastewater system renovation.
Hmm. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, Joe, this option here, it includes fixing the immediate root intrusion issue that you have with the root intrusion in the front yard.
hmm
Plus, it also tackles completely renovating the entire inside and outside underground wastewater removal system using the new flow liner system.
Wow,
Uh,
that's good.
yeah, yeah, I did this for you, Joe, because you said you're stressed about these backups, and I just wanted to renovate the entire system for your peace of mind.
That's
Uh,
exactly what I need.
yeah, that's what our new flow lining system is going to do. I also it includes taking care of all the replacement. We're going to have replacement of the flooring, concrete, and drywall, which is already limited tear
hmm
out anyway because of the new flow system. But
Yeah. hmm
I did this because of Wyatt's asthma. I want to personally ensure that all the dust containment is limited. Um, I don't want you to have to deal with any other contractors that might not personally know your situation with your family. So
I love that.
yeah, I did that, and then I also have in here. Um, I included I included a 10-year liner warranty. It
hmm
covers the liner uh, for any defects. So we come out, you don't have to write a check. We'll come out and take care of it if there were to be anything happen. I did that
hmm
for, I did this because of Julie. I want to make sure she rests assured that she has time for work and kids.
hmm
And then also I included a 10-year service plan so that it includes, we'll come out, even though the system's been completely renovated with the new flow system, just for your peace of mind, though, I want to make sure we come out and run a jetter through the entire line, just in case there's any any foreign objects in the pipe, they get flushed out on a yearly basis, and we'll run a camera and take a look at everything. So
That's really good. That's wow. You're doing all that. You could for 10 years. You do that.
yeah, yeah, we're gonna do that
That's
for
pretty
10.
amazing.
Yeah, Joe, take a guess. How much do you think this top option might be?
God, probably more than my car, right? What are you talking? Like 30,000, 30K?
Oh, John, I probably can't do it for that price. This is a premium option.
How much is it?
Just kidding on that. It's actually $21,150 for this option.
It's
Uh,
not bad.
yeah, and here's the rest of the options. Just go ahead and take a look at them, and just tell me what we should do.
Wow. Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
It's a little bit more money than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to tell you that, you know?
Well, yeah, Joe. Quality does have its price.
It does.
Is there
What should we do?
what should we do?
Can you email this to me and I'll call you back later? I'll call you back like tomorrow.
Well, Joe, I mean, I can email it to you, but first off, we're going to need to figure out what option we're doing, so I can email that to you. Can you admit maybe that top option's maybe a little too premium for you right now? You want to look at some of the other options below?
Well, that's the one I like the most. So that's my favorite one.
Okay, Joe. Well, that's a good choice. Well, what do you like about it?
I like that it's got everything in it. I mean, it's you provided. I can't think of anything I could ever want more. I mean, it's you've done everything there. You see what I'm saying? What else could I want?
Sure, Joe. Yeah, it's definitely a permanent solution. If I said I could get out there and make it happen for you today or rearrange the schedule, what would you say then?
I'd be interested in that.
Well, that's
I'd like to get that. I'd like to get that done. But
okay.
can you do any wiggle room on the price? Is there anything you could do to make the price more money, less? You know, a little bit lower on me on that. Anything? Can you do
Well,
anything on that? I think.
Joe, if I could ask you a question,
Hmm.
what when was the last time you got the best service at a cheap price? I mean, what should we do?
Never. You don't get that. You
Uh,
don't get cheap prices for things like this.
what should we
Um,
do, Joe?
I'm gonna need some time on this. You know what I'm saying?
Take all the time you need, Joe. I'll be here to discuss it with you.
Okay. Um, boy, I really like that top option. Really, really like that one a lot. You got any wiggle? There's no wiggle room on the price, huh? You can't do it. Like I got military discount. I'm a military ex-military. Can you do anything there?
Well, Joe, I mean, if I were to lower my prices, though, I mean, I appreciate your service in the military, your military service, but
Totally.
if I were to lower my prices, though, I'd have to start, cutting corners on reliability or, safety or health of your family. And I don't know which corner should I cut? I mean, what should we do?
I don't want to cut corners. I like it the way it is. So if I get this one done, when are you looking at doing this whole damn thing? What are we looking at here from a time standpoint?
Well, Joe, I mean, we are out a few weeks, but what I could do for you is rearrange the schedule, get somebody out here tomorrow on Saturday for you. We can run a jetter through the line and clean the line out for you, just so you can rest assured until we can get to you in a couple of weeks. If I said I could do that, what would happen next?
I just do the damn thing, David. I just do the damn thing all the way. I do it right now, actually. Let's do it.
That's that's good. I like that, Joe. I just wanted to make sure though you didn't even look at any of the cheaper options down below. Is there anything that
I don't
suits you?
I don't want the cheap one. I want the good one. I want the best one.
Okay. All right. Well, That's good. How are we doing this? Check, credit card, cash?
Can you do American Express?
Well, Joe, American Express is a premium card. If I said I could make that happen, what would you do?
I just do the damn thing. I just do it right now.
Perfect. Let's
There you go. Give David Bruns huge round of applause. He